Ow! Oh, I should probably turn on the green screen. Whoops, forgot to do that. Hold on a sec. Too busy watching something else. That's what happened. No, not Casual Batman's. Mine. There we go. All right, we're good now. Woo! What is happening, guys? Dave the Film Junkie here. Welcome to Film Junkie Live on Tuesday, November 10th. I don't even know what the hell's date it is right now, but yep. Sorry I was a little late. I was just kind of wrapping up the League of Mayhem stream right there. The ladies, of course, had Mr. Zack Snyder, a little guy named Zack Snyder, on the stream right there, which is pretty awesome. A lot of good things happened. A lot of good things, obviously, that we're going to be talking about right now. So good job to the Nerd Queens, Meg, Lorena, Fatma, Chelsea, Amanda, Colbert, of course, Kat, and Nash. Good job, guys. Good job, ladies. But yeah, Snyder's just such a sweetheart. What's going on, Will? What's going on there, Mr. Eric? What's up? Woo, what's going on, Neil? How you guys doing out there? Hi there. You can call me Mattia. Okay, there you go. I always call you Mattia. Okay, so I'll call you Mattia. All right. What's up, Mattia? You know how bad I am with names. I'm so bad with names. What's going on, Niner fan? AJ, what's up, buddy? Ram 10 Doggy 10. How's it going? What's up? What's going on, Keenan? I need to crack my neck. Should I ask you? Oh, you need some help? Need some help with that? There you go. How does that feel? Feel better? Relieving, isn't it? It's like you just feel like a whole new person now. What's going on in Shadows? Cool guy. What's going on, Andrew? Dirtwave Letter Studios. Did you ever check up? You sent me that one with the puppets. You're the one that sent me the one with the puppets, right? I think that's what it was. Who's Martian Manhunter? Did he show Martian Manhunter or something like that? Did something happen like that? What's going on, Scotty? Kay. What's going on, Jason? George, what's up? Dave isn't a name guy. Yeah, I'm really bad with names. I am bad with names. What's going on, Rosemary? Jordan, what is up? All right. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, make sure you hit that like, thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe, like Mr. Ben Everts. Jeez, Mr. Ben Everett said. Please do so, and everything like that. And like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and pimp out my stuff. Of course, if you want to join the Patreon, I think. Well, depending on what happens this Saturday, there's a chance. I don't know. I'm most likely gonna be streaming on Saturday, but yeah. And I'm going to do the fan thing on Saturday. I just don't know what time. So, but like I said, if you join the Patreon, you'll be first in line to talk to me during a live stream. Come on the program, and we'll do a little chatting. So, yeah, links down below if you want to join the Film Junkie Patreon. And then, of course, we got the Film Junkie closet if you want to get yourself some shirts. I got a couple new shirts that are, I got that one that I've been kind of working on. The reason why I haven't posted it yet, because I like to order it first, and then not to mention the program I was using crashed and I lost a bit of it. So I'm like, God damn it. So, but you can get, of course, your exclusive. And then, of course, all the other ones got Ham, Puddin', the Vodka Stream shirts, the Film Junkie Signal shirt, if you want to go ahead and do that. So there you go, guys. Yes. And thank you. Yes. Did he show a picture of Martian Manhunter? No, the shit you say. Yes, we will get to it right there. But you guys know how, yeah, of course. I mean, the timeline is pretty much blown up. So I guess, Jesus Christ, I guess we'll just jump right into the Zack Snyder stuff because, I'm going to get the membership stuff up too, hopefully by this weekend as well. Like I said, I set it all up. It got all approved. I got all approved, and but I had to do like some kind of video, and I got to upload like these little emoji things. It's very strange, but it's whatever. It's whatever. But yeah. So what's going on, Jose? You made it. So I'll get on that as soon as I possibly can, and everything. So check the inbox. You talking to me, Ben? You talking to me, man? You talking to me? What's going on? So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I guess I should just jump right into it. I was just gonna do the thing going through my tweets, but the last few tweets have all been Zack Snyder related. Let me just show you guys this. Okay, so look at this. Look at this fan art right here, because obviously we've been talking a lot about Jared Leto and how he was going to be like scarier in the nightmare sequence in Zack Snyder's Justice League. And I was always like, okay, he's got to have long hair. He's got to have long hair. So somebody made this. Jesus Christ. Woo! Look at that. My God. Oh, what is he wearing? I mean, I dig it, but man, woo! I mean, not bad. Anarchy Graphics LLC. I mean, not bad at all. It's just pretty interesting. I saw that and I was like, woo, man, look at that. Jeez, it's pretty crazy right there. I like that. I like that a lot. So, yeah, we got Leah Thompson, of course. Lorraine, congratulating her son for a new commercial. This right here was interesting. I mean, we're going to be talking, of course, about Jason Momoa a little bit, but Jason Momoa, when he was talking to, I guess, In Style, he after he left Game of Thrones, I guess he was like pretty in debt, and she said, I mean, we were starving after Game of Thrones. I couldn't get work. It's very challenging when you have babies and you're completely in debt. So he was talking about that. He's opening up about being in debt after Game of Thrones, which is pretty crazy. But you know who saved the day? That guy right there, Mr. Zack Snyder. I mean, my God, right? There you go. I mean, I think this is why Jason Momoa loves Zack Snyder so much, because I mean, and we're going to be talking about something that Snyder said on the League of Mayhem's live stream that was very interesting, because it's funny. It's like, man, me and Snyder, we're in sync when it comes to casting stuff. But anyways, so you could think that. I mean, that's why he loves Snyder so freaking much. So freaking much. So yeah, just pretty crazy stuff right there. Yeah, here's a crazy, I don't need to watch that. Sad to say, I'm sorry, Eric, if you're out there, but your girl is getting torn apart. Her latest movie is getting ripped to shreds by critics, which we saw the trailer for Hillbilly, what is it, Elegy, or whatever the heck it's called? I don't know. Elegy. And it all looked like it was going to be like this, it was Oscar bait for sure, but critics are not liking it at all. So that kind of sucks, man. Those were like, I'll still watch it, of course, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then some good little art right here for the Batman that I came across, which looks really awesome. Art by Santa Fung. So he did a good job with that and everything. So, and then 30 years ago, Home Alone came out. Can you believe that? Jesus Christ. I remember I was obsessed with this movie when I saw it, and when the sequel came out, I was even more obsessed with it. Good stuff. And they're going to make a remake, aren't they? Aren't they making a remake or something like that? Did you guys catch the official Foo Fighters video with Sophia Batelli? Did you guys see it? Huh? So you guys check it out. It's a pretty sexy video. I'm not going to lie. A little artsy, but pretty good. I like it. Anyways, all right. So what are we talking about here? So obviously when it comes to, we knew that something was probably going to be starting today. I mean, because what's going to happen a week from now? Well, we're going to be getting the celebration for 1 year anniversary for when everybody kind of came together. Everybody came together, tweeted out the hashtag. Ben Affleck showed up. Gal Gadot showed up. Ray Fisher, of course, Jason Momoa. Everybody showed up to lend a hand to all that. So, of course, next week should be interesting. Next Tuesday, I'm fairly certain that Snyder's going to have some. It's kind of funny, too, because, the hashtag Us United, it was something that was supposed to kind of, try to bring people together, but it has divided a little bit, too. But, it's nothing to be too crazy about. It's nothing to get too crazy about, because I don't know why. I guess certain people thought that it was just like a random campaign from fans, but I think they're probably going to slowly realize that it wasn't just fans that were coming up with this, because it was mentioned on the League of Mayhem stream. They talked about the Us United. Zack Snyder talked about the Us United thing. So just saying, it's just kind of interesting when some of these guys, I don't even understand why all the shade? Why all the shade? It's like, if you don't want to participate, that's fine. Like before, when there was campaign after campaign that was happening for release the Snyder Cut, I didn't participate in all of them. It's like, okay, and I didn't tell people to not participate. That's what I don't understand. It's like, if you don't want to participate, then don't participate. Nothing to it. But it's like, man, I've just been seeing some just stupid shit on the timeline when it comes to it's just a hashtag. That's all it is. It's just a hashtag. But it's whatever, it's I will never understand certain things. That's all. But anyways, all right. So, but now we got Zack Snyder debuts Darkseid new shirt. I should have put new Darkseid shirt, but whatever. It's my dyslexia right there. No, where's it at? I thought I opened it. Ah, crap. I had it open. Hold on a sec. I had it ready, and then there it is. Ink. All right, so we got a new Ink to the People shirt that we can get, and of course, this is all going to charity right here. Look at that beautiful. Look at that. Look at that beautiful freaking art right there. So when he was on the live stream, he was just basically like, yeah, they can't stop making shirts. Can't stop making shirts. Can't do it. Can't stop. And please don't stop. Because look at that. Beautiful. And you got to wonder, is this what he's I'm essentially I'm guessing that this is what Darkseid is going to look like when we see him in the movie, or in the series, I should say. Yeah, look at that. Yep. Yeah, go you guys go grab that shirt, please. They've already raised $739. So already 121 shirts sold already. So, and comes in white, which I know a lot of people don't like to wear white. Sometimes people don't like to wear, they kind of joked about that, even though Snyder, I swear to God, Zack Snyder and Ryan Gosling are the only guys that I know that could really pull off a deep V. I'm just saying, a deep V shirt. I wear the Henleys a lot, but I always keep like most of the buttons, I always keep two of the buttons buttoned. But yeah, when it comes to deep V shirts, man, I'm like Ryan Gosling and Zack Snyder. I think they're the only guys that could really do it, really pull off that look, right? And that's like his uniform of choice. See, Rosemary, are you not a deep V kind of girl? Do you not like V? Do you not like V t-shirts, V-neck shirts? And then of course the back right here. All of the existence shall be mine. So apparently, guys, this is a line out of the movie. This is a line that we're going to hear Ray Porter say. Darkseid or Yuxas, whoever, young Darkseid, baby Darkseid, whatever you want to call it, he's going to say all of existence shall be mine. Okay? We didn't hear Thanos say this shit. No. See, Darkseid wants to own it. He wants to just own everything. Okay? He is greedy. Okay? When it came to Thanos, he just wanted to kill half the people and be like, I'm a hero. But man, Darkseid, it's like, I want to own all of existence shall be mine. I mean, that is a beautiful fucking line. Oh, you said that to Jose. Okay, I was just wondering. But so that's fucking just so great right there. So I'll definitely be you can see the Stone Quarry logo right there. So just so awesome, man. I tell you what. I mean, he showed a lot because, well, he said a lot. So I'm actually going to go through. I was writing down stuff that Snyder was saying. By the way, does my audio sound better than it did last night?
All right, so what happened was...
Whoa. Okay. So I got to turn that. Hold on. By the way, does my audio sound better? Okay, it does sound better. Okay, cool. I guess it was just a little glitch that was happening last night. So we got the Darkseid shirt, and he mentioned a lot of interesting things. First off, the one that really caught me was he talked about Last Photograph. We were kind of wondering like what was going on with the movie Last Photograph. Apparently, it's been, from what I gathered, it was retitled to Horse Latitudes, which I guess there's like a whole definition about it. I thought I had it. Somebody sent it to me. So his next movie, I think after Army and after Justice League, he's going to do Horse Latitudes. And it says an alternative theory of sufficient popularity to serve as an example of folk etymology. I can't. Is that term Horse Latitudes originates from the Spanish transported horses by ship to their colonies to the West Indies and Americas. Ships often became becalmed in mid-ocean in this latitude, thus severely prolonging the voyage. The resulting water shortages made it impossible for the crew to keep the horses alive, and they would throw the dead of dying animals overboard. So that's interesting. I think that's what it said, right? Yeah. What's the last photograph? Yeah. That's the last photograph. Is apparently it's like this. It's a movie that he's been working on or thinking about for a while. What was the low below, Garza? Yeah, there's also the Doors also. There's a song from the Doors that somebody threw at me too that has the horse Latitude's name in there. So what's going on? What's going on, Aaron? Okay, good. I'm glad the audio is working better, but we got that. And then he talks about Jason Momoa. Speaking of Jason Momoa, he talks about how Jason Momoa actually came in to audition for Batman. What's funny about that is he was one of my picks for Batman. I'm telling you, I was like, before Ben Affleck was cast, I actually thought Jason Momoa possibly could be a good Batman. I think I might even have an old video where I gave my picks, and I think I had Jason Momoa. I don't think I had him as number one. I forgot who I had as a number one, to be honest. Who did I have? Oh yeah, I had Joe Manganiello. Joe Manganiello was my number one pick for Batman, but I'm pretty sure that I had Jason Momoa in there too. And it's just funny how he said that he came in to read for Batman. It was like in between where Ben Affleck wasn't exactly, there was like a little like lull time where Ben Affleck did say agree to it, but it wasn't fully signed yet. And so they met with Jason Momoa, and then all of a sudden, like Momoa or Snyder was just like, no, Aquaman, that guy, all that, Aquaman. And thank God he did that, because Jesus Christ, I mean, look where he is now. Can't wait for more. So that's interesting. And apparently too, he might have a picture somewhere of Jason Momoa in some kind of bat cowl. I don't know. He teased something. He talked about something. I'm wondering if we'll ever see that, because he's dropped other images before, random images like that. I mean, he dropped like Henry Cavill's first, the test suit, you wearing the Christopher Reeve suit. He dropped an image of Gal Gadot when she was auditioning, I think. And I don't think he's ever dropped anything from Affleck though. But I just kind of wonder if he's ever going to like drop that image. If there is an image of Jason Momoa in the bat cowl, that would be fucking awesome if we got to see that. It'd be pretty damn interesting. Garza is confirmed as Static Shocked. Is that what happened? He's Static Shocked? That's interesting. Yeah, Jason Momoa as Batman. That would be insane. Absolutely insane. But yeah, it's just pretty cool how he like dropped that little nugget of history right there. Jason Momoa. And then, like I said, Jason Momoa was probably struggling and everything. And then he got the oh, what's up, Shaking? Sorry, I saw that you showed up. Thanks for the donation, sir. Yeah, I agree with you. He would have been a pretty damn good Lobo as well. Jason Momoa would have been a good Lobo. Of course, when somebody asks what's Snyder's favorite Batman story, I mean, naturally, I think we all, when we heard that question, we're like, it's Dark Knight Returns, of course. Of course it's the Dark Knight Returns. We know this. And of course, that's what he said. He even joked that it was obvious that what his favorite Batman story is, Dark Knight Returns. But what's interesting, though, is he says years from now, because all he did with Batman vs. Superman was do like an homage. He just pulled stuff from it. Used it in there, some really good stuff, of course. But he wants to do like a one-off and just do a full-on adaptation, man, of Dark Knight Returns. Can you imagine, guys? Take your pants off and imagine this. Get the tissues out as well. Imagine this. A one-off, The Dark Knight Returns, directed by Zack Snyder, with an actual old rickety fucking, Bruce Wayne. That's really, I just wonder who would he cast. It would be pretty sweet if it was like 10 or 15 years down the line and Ben Affleck just came back, because he'd be pretty much of age. But I just kind of wonder, like, who would he actually cast as that? That'd be fucking right. That'd be fucking epic as all shit right there, man. Christian Bale, come on. Yeah. No, I don't know about Christian Bale, but I think why not just keep Ben? Why not just have him do that? But that was pretty interesting right there when he talked about that. And then somebody actually, and then speaking of like more casting, somebody I think what was it? Somebody, I guess people in the chat, or maybe Kat was saying something like that. I don't know. Maybe her cat said something. But they talked about Carla Gugino playing Selena Kyle for Ben Affleck's Batman. And I'm like, yes, my number one choice right there, Carla Gugino. Come on. I think, and he absolutely agreed. And the whole timeline was just posting images of her, and, Catwoman scenes and stuff like that. My God. I mean, I don't care. I mean, that was always my number one choice. I was like, she would be perfect, absolutely perfect, because she just has that Selena Kyle way about her. She's sexy as all hell. She's like aging like fine wine. And she would be perfect to like be on the opposite end of Ben Affleck's Batman. She's of age too. And just, my God. So he was all down for that too. And I guess, according to Zack Snyder, guys, when it comes to Carla Gugino,
Exclusivo!
she smells like a spa. I don't doubt it. I'm sure she does. She probably does. She smells like a spa. Yeah, I'm sure she. Yeah, she looks like she would smell like a spa. Anyways, so there you go. Yeah, that was a little bit of knowledge right there too, man. I tell you, she can. Okay, now you guys are just being dirty in the freaking live chat. Come on, yo, Dave, you ready to hear the daily goods? Well, I'm already starting, man. But so we got that. So that was pretty much the stuff that I was writing down. That the name change of Last Photograph, I think, is to Horse Latitudes. He would love to do a Dark Knight Returns one-off. Jason Momoa came in to read for Batman, and of course the Darkseid shirt. And it was funny too, because when he said when he was explaining to Ben Affleck how to play as Batman, how he's like, you're not like that soldier that you once were. You're broken. I love how he explains Batman. He goes like, you have to be insane to be a guy that's just going to go out there and beat up people every night. I mean, that's a crazy choice. It's a lifestyle choice, that's for sure. And then I guess he told Ben that he thought, yeah, you drink a lot, you take painkillers, and I love what he said right here. You fucked to forget. You fuck to forget. Jeez. Wow. Anybody else fuck to forget? I mean, to forget what? Yeah, but I mean, that's a good line. Somebody put that on a t-shirt. Maybe I'll put that on a t-shirt next. Fuck to forget. That's kind of like, that's a good mantra right there, guys. Not Willem Dafoe's Batman. Willem Dafoe is really short, by the way. Willem Dafoe is super short. He's like 5'4" or something like that. He's a really short dude. But yeah, I forgot when I fuck. Yeah, exactly, Jose. Usually I forget when I fuck. No. But yeah, that was pretty good. And I think that was it, guys. Was that all he showed? Was there anything else? Was there possibly anything else that he showed? I don't know. Did he? He might have showed something else. I can't. Anybody know? Anybody know what else he showed? Was there anything in particular that people were like, oh my God, blowing up? I don't know. I mean, that was it, right? Oh, he talked about Shia. He said he'd work with Shia. Forget, Yeah. Oh, he revealed Hawkman. Oh, yeah. Hawkman. Yeah, he did. He absolutely did. Yes, guys. But of course, I'm just fucking with you, of course. Look at that. I mean, it's a drawing. It's not fully real. It's just funny how he like briefly did it. I missed it too, by the way. I missed it. I completely missed it. And then all of a sudden I'm like, well, the internet, it's going to take like 30 seconds and somebody's already going to have it posted all over the place. And sure enough, you look at the timeline and bam, there it is. Martian Manhunter in the Snyder Cut. But I mean, it's just a drawing. I mean, obviously it's going to look something relatively like that, which is cool. I like the head shape. The head shape's good. It's got the red. I mean, it looks like his logo maybe glowing a little bit. I don't know. And yeah. So, I mean, that's what we get. That's the tease right there, guys. Martian Manhunter right there. There's Mr. John right there, man. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously they got VFX right now. I don't think it's weird because when it comes to Snyder, sometimes when he knows exactly what he's doing. He was teasing it. He knows it was going to blow up the internet. It makes you wonder is he going to wait to, till it's all released to show, just wait for us to watch it to see the full Martian Manhunter transformation? Or do you think he'll release an actual image, maybe in black and white or something? I don't know. Would you guys prefer to see him drop an image or something, maybe next Tuesday or something? Or would you want to see some footage, or would you want to just wait until the series comes to actually see full-on Martian Manhunter? It's up to you. Like, you guys pick. Dave, this week, I know it's going to be, hey, Lee, it's going to be very dope. Yeah, it's going to be very dope. Looks like a proper cheesy Doctor Doctor Who type alien. Yeah, it could work. Yeah. You'd want to wait, right? You guys would rather wait. So you don't want him to post an image. You don't want him to post an image like this week or next week or something like that. Okay, cool. You want to see the full-on transformation of Swanwick. Well, first it'll be Martha and the Swanwick, and then into Martian Manhunter, into Manhunter. And it also begs the question. It's like, okay, is Manhunter going to be in more than one scene? That's the thing. I think he's going to be in more than one scene. I for sure think he's going to be in another scene. But I know a lot of people were wondering, is he going to show up in the final act? Is he going to help the Justice League out? I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it was just supposed to be like just a small little cameo, and then maybe, of course, in Justice League 2 or Part 2, whatever you want to call it, he's going to have a bigger role, and he's going to, be fighting alongside all the heroes, which is going to be cool to see. And, and then we'll have a Green Lantern there too, hopefully, but with this first Justice League, it's just going to be those, it's just going to be the 6 of them. And, but we know that Manhunter is somewhere about. Ooh, he might be in the Nightmare. Yes, there you go, Seth. That's something to think about. Do you think Manhunter survived all that? Survived the apocalypse, the Darkseid attack? And he's somewhere in the Nightmare timeline? That could be a possibility too. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool if we have Nightmare Martian Manhunter. So I would actually I'd be down for that. I remember the theory that there's a possibility of Harley Quinn, but I'm like, nah, not Harley Quinn. We don't need Harley Quinn, but a Nightmare Manhunter, that'd be pretty fucking sweet right there. But there it is, guys. That's our little tease right now. I just wonder how much more is. What's funny too is according to my information, the Harry Lennox part was shot already a while back. It was already. It was something quick that they did. I think when there was that screenshot of Harry Lennox, a DM or something like that was floating around, and he was talking about how he was going to go shoot for that, and it seemed like it was fake, but apparently, I don't know. I guess it wasn't. I don't know. That was all a very weird thing, but according to my information, that was already shot way long before. So, was Green Lantern even talked about? No. Somebody asked, is Sam Benjamin Hal Jordan Green Lantern? He said, "Fuck no." Okay, he said, "Fuck no."
Fucking hard fact.
Okay, no, he didn't say that. Now I think people mentioned Green Lantern. People wanted him to ask about Green Lantern, but yeah. He didn't. There was nothing that was asked about it or anything like that. Yeah. Garza, somebody wants me to be on your show tomorrow. Want me to do double duties, do a Film Junkie Live, then jump on the Real Emotion. Sam Benjamin is Robin. There you go, Jason Todd. That's who he is. Man. Yeah, when it comes to the Ryan Reynolds stuff, I haven't heard anything else either. There was hints. Obviously we were hearing stuff, little teases from and hints from. But I don't I don't know what's going on with that. I still think he's just going to end up going back to this guy. That's what I think. I think Disney and Feige and all them are going to be like, no. You got to come do this guy, please. You got to be Deadpool, please. So anyways, but that was pretty much it. That's pretty much what I gathered from. He showed off, of course, some more sketches in his books. Talking about the opening sequence, the opening title sequence, which is just the best. I would say out of all his movies, the best opening title sequence is the Watchmen title sequence. It's so fucking badass. And I remember when there was a rumor, and I wonder if there's always a possibility of it happening, but could you imagine if he did a Justice League opening just like that, in the vein of that Watchmen opening with the slow motion and shit like that? Oh man, can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Imagine that sequence, but with Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, all those, Flash. Oh, geez, getting too excited here. Getting so excited. going on, Trenton? Thank you, sir, for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What is that? A pear? At least it's not a pineapple. Yes, I'll be Robin. I could be Robin. You know, I'm short and I got stocky shoulders. I'll wear those little boom boom shorts. You think Dave would show up? What? Show up on my live? Oh, you have a live stream too now, Rosemary? Well, if you ask nicely, I might. Clint Eastwood will be Clint Eastwood. He would have been a good Batman if they would have done it like 10 or 15 years ago. Because he's like what, 90? Yeah. So if it would have been like 15 years ago, that would have been a good choice to do fucking Dark Knight Returns Batman. Clint Eastwood. I think that would have been a really good choice, to be honest. So all right. So that's pretty much it. There's a lot. Yes, there was some pineapple talk, but hopefully, I mean, he talks about, I guess he likes eggnog. And I even made the joke. I'm like, yeah, the eggnog will wash out the fucking pineapple flavor out of your mouth. Fucking pineapple stuff. Anyway, so, and then this is what's happening. I spelled his name wrong. It's not Mikkelsen, it's Mikkelsen. There you go. Mikkelsen, Mads Mikkelsen. So with all the Johnny Depp stuff, so this is pretty interesting. First off, Johnny Depp, I guess, shot a scene in Fantastic Beasts 3 before he was asked to resign. And I guess that was before, like, the jury found him as a wife beater or, didn't turn it around. So apparently Johnny Depp's going to get paid in full. So he only did one scene and he's going to get like, I don't know, a couple $1 million, man, whatever the hell he'd sign on for. But yeah, isn't that crazy? So the guy's still going to get fucking paid, even though he's not going to really be in the movie. Pineapple juice is not bad, but it's still just a little too sour. Yeah, it's not my first choice. I'm an orange juice guy, apple juice guy, cranberry juice. I'll choose those before pineapple juice. But yeah, Johnny Depp's going to still get paid, but apparently, according to the information that's out there, according to the information that's out there, they're saying that Mads Mikkelsen is in talks to replace Johnny Depp. What is it, Grindelwald, or whatever the hell his name is? See, I'm not really into the world. Yeah, orange juice and vodka. Yeah, it's nothing like a good screwdriver. I also like mimosas, man. But yeah, so a lot of people were actually, before, like when the whole Johnny Depp thing was happening, I saw a lot of people actually fan cast Mikkelsen for the role. And now all of a sudden, he's in talks. Apparently, they're contacting him. So all you Harry Potter people out there, well, thank you, Donnie. Appreciate that. All you Harry Potter people out there, I mean, that's a pretty good choice, I think. I mean, he's a fucking talented actor. Total talented actor. I'm a functioning alcoholic, all right? Make sure you get that. A functioning alcoholic. That's what it is. Not an alcoholic. I'm a functioning alcoholic, As long as I could still function and still do stuff like this. I'm not drinking right now. Look at water. Water. It's not vodka. No, it's not. Trust me. I gotta do my little I gotta do my Green Lantern workout after this. Crap. I forgot to I didn't fill out the last two things, so oh well. I didn't fill out that one. I didn't save it. So, but anyways, well, the next topic was something that just came about not too long after I got home, but apparently Dwayne Johnson wants to bring back. He wants to reboot the Scorpion King. Now, I don't know if is he going to play the Scorpion King. So we got an exclusive. We got an exclusive right here. I should have had that ready.
Exclusivo.
So it says Universal and Dwayne, The Rock rebooting Scorpion King with Straight Outta Compton scribe Jonathan Herman penning script. Johnson producing with $7 partners Danny Garcia, of course. So there you go. In the $7 production. Now, Scorpion King was cheese. There's a lot of cheese with it, that's for sure. I mean, when he was introduced in was it the second Mummy? Or yeah, it was the second Mummy, right? Man, I think we even talked about that on the vodka stream. Steven mentioned it. How bad the VFX were for the Mummy Returns with the Scorpion King. Really bad. And then, of course, he got his own movie, which was fine. It's decent. It's entertaining, but it's pretty cheesy. But yeah, I just kind of wonder what's going to be happening with all that. Yeah, the kid. Keep those same VFX, and then of course, what's his name going? Like, what the fuck was that? When Brandon Fraser like stabbed him, and the dude who plays the mummy, I forgot his name, and he's just like, like what? I'm like, all right, they just didn't give a shit about this movie. I'm in for a very big surprise. What surprise? I like surprises. Yeah, that was some of the worst CGI that you've ever fucking seen. Holy shit, it was bad. It was really bad. Very bad. So, yeah. So, there's that. And then the last thing I was going to talk about, and I put a banner for this one. More WarnerMedia layoffs, guys. Yep. You hate to see it, but, it's just the way things are right now. We're going to be seeing a lot. I guess Disney just had some more layoffs as well, but this was the latest thing right here. WarnerMedia has initiated a new round of layoffs. In a memo circulated Tuesday morning, CEO Jason Kilar wrote, "Today, we have arrived at a number of difficult decisions that are resulting in smaller WarnerMedia team. This is a function of removing layers and the impact of consolidating previously separated organizations. Starting today, in North America, we will be sharing which jobs are being eliminated and which roles have changed." So, yeah. I mean, they're cutting costs as much as 20%, potentially laying off thousands of workers. Sources tell Variety that the number of jobs affected will be lower than the story subsequent reports indicated, affecting 5 to 7% of the total workforce. Why are you doing that? Why are you bringing? Yeah, but yeah. So, and then there's like this whole huge letter, this memo from Kilar right here. No Toby Emmerich, sadly, guys. No, I mean, maybe we'll eventually hear that, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So there's like this whole thing. I'm not going to read this whole thing right now, but yeah, I mean, that sucks. It sucks, but this is where we are right now. I mean, what do you expect with the way that everything is? The way that everything is right now with the pandemic and everything. And, it's funny too, like talking about the pandemic. I remember, Snyder actually did drop hints about a Justice League 2. One in particular that I caught. I think there was like another time that he mentioned something, but I didn't catch it. But one of the things that he mentioned, he said, somebody asked if he's going to shoot in Chicago again. And he just kind of went like, well, not now. And I was like, okay, but later for maybe a sequel? Because obviously that skyline is Metropolis, that maybe, I don't know. But of course he talked about the pandemic, stuff like that. But I was just kind of wondering when he said not now, I'm like, well, maybe later, when a sequel series, come on, what's happening. What's happening, guys. What are you guys talking about in the live chat? Jeez. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about in the live chat, but it's getting a little dirty in there. I'm just saying. You guys are getting crazy. Yeah. You guys need to relax a little bit. You guys need to take some cold showers. Disney is making layoffs too. Yep, I know. They are making layoffs. That happened yesterday. As well. Yeah, I knew. I heard it was all coming. It's just the way things are right now. Yeah, it's really getting down and dirty in there. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to take a shower after reading all your fucking live stuff right here. Figured half the population of his streams talks junkie orgies and not pays attention. Yeah, no, I'm paying attention. Jeez. I know. Keep going. Yeah, keep going, Jose. Well, I'm seeing like you guys talking about orgies and shit. It's distracting. You're distracting me, man. But anyways, so yeah, that was just something else I kind of caught in something else I caught when I mentioned about shooting in Chicago again. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Hopefully he does. It's the first part of the show. I haven't ordered my t-shirt yet, Anthony. I plan on it right when I'm done. I'm going to order that shirt because in your words, that shirt is fire. Not just fire, but fucking fire. Apocalyptic fire. Okay? Godlike fire. Yeah. So definitely going to be ordering that. And yeah, it's just I just love what it says. All existence, how he wants all existence. What does it say again? I don't even remember. Where's it at? All of existence shall be mine. I just cannot wait. Cannot freaking wait to hear Ray Porter say this line right here. That's what I can't wait. I just want to hear Ray Porter's fucking Darkseid voice. That's what I'm really jonesing for. My God. You just wonder, is he telling this to, is he saying this line to Desaad? Is he saying it to Steppenwolf? Who's he saying it to? You know, that's another thing too. It's like, who is he saying it to? Jeez. God damn, that's an awesome shirt. Yeah, definitely going to be ordering that. The basic white. Let's see. I'm going to get the premium though. I always like to get the premium shirts. I don't know about you guys. Like all my shirts, I always have the option to get like the comfort and premium, not just the basic, because usually the fabrics are not that great. You know, the more cheaper stuff. But I like my shirts to feel comfy and snug. That's right. Uxas. Yeah. Rosemary said $50 in the super chat for Dave. $50? That's all I'm worth for a strip? $50? Jeez, man. I'm not that much of a cheap whore. You know, you make it 55, then we'll talk. Yeah, good stuff. But yeah, so there was all that. I think that's pretty much it with the topics. There wasn't really anything else. I mean, like I said, it was just kind of like, basically today it was like, is Zack Snyder going to do something? Is he going to say something? Is he going to drop something on Vero? What's going to happen? What's going to, you know? And then he showed up on the League of Mayhem live stream. And then it was like, all right, what's he going to say? Is he going to drop something? And he didn't. I mean, he dropped a lot of cool shit, but I mean, the shirt was one thing. And it was kind of funny too, because right after he showed everybody the shirt, all of a sudden it drops in ink to the people. It's just funny how that happened. It was like, he didn't even know about it. I don't know if he did. Maybe he did. Maybe that was the whole plan. But, you know, all of a sudden he's like showing the shirt. And then I look at my timeline and, hey, look at that. That shirt's already there. You can order it right now. So that's just awesome. Where's it at right now? How many? Let's see. Refresh and see how many have sold. I mean, shit, it's only been like an hour or so. 144. $883 already raised. And they have a goal of 70,000, which I think we'll easily get to. Spread it around. But yeah, 144 shirts already sold. So that's pretty fucking awesome. You're only putting in 50 cents? Is that what it is? Yeah, 54.99. You guys are crazy. Yeah, you're gonna end up getting me kicked off YouTube, and then you're gonna force me into starting an OnlyFans so I could support myself. And I just bought a new car, guys. Come on, I just got a new car, and yeah. So, you know, I got to pinch the pennies. I got to start, you know, making sure I got all that. Did you guys see my new car? Let's see. Let's see. I posted a picture a while back. I don't know where it's at. It's somewhere. Wait, where's my media? No, that's not going to work either, probably. Let's see. You guys, there it is. So there's my new toy right here. Boop. There you go. It's a little dirty because it rained over the weekend, of course, but try to take a nice little sexy shot of the new car. It's not bad. Yep, it's my new Batmobile right here. Right there. Hey, look at that. Meg's here. Hi, Meg. Just showing off, you know, the new Batmobile. It's pretty nice. It's a 2020 Corolla SE. It's a fun ride. It's a very fun ride. That's for damn sure. It's very fun. But yeah, I mean, the reason why I ended up getting it is because I took my car in. I was driving it. I think I already told the story. I already told the story on Vodka Stream. But yeah, I took my car in, 2014 Chevy Cruze. Check engine light was on. I also needed to get my timing belt changed, and it was just going to be a bunch of money. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking pour a bunch of money in a car that's 6 years old. I could pour it into a new one, and that's exactly what I did. I was like, all right, let's trade it in, and let's get something new. And hopefully I got a good deal. Either that or I got ripped off. I don't know. Who knows? But anyways, I take what? Yeah. No, it doesn't have leather seats. It's not that bad. You have a Benz? You have a Benz Rosemary? Jeez. Man, living fat in the UK, man. That's awesome. Ooh, the Giants just signed somebody. Anyways, all right, let's go to the tweets. Let's go to the tweets. Let's see. Okay, let's go to the tweets right here. All right, so share the screen. Okay, let's go to the tweets. All right, so here we go, Mr. Laugh Now, Cry Later, Mr. Darren. If Snyder ever comes on the vodka stream, will you have a chance for a few select fans to ask him one question? Yes, that will be the plan. That would definitely be the plan right there. If I shouldn't say if, but when when Zack Snyder will show up on the vodka stream, I want to make it an event, man, and have fans involved and stuff like that. And of course, I want to get to know him too. Like if do a little one-on-one, ask him some questions, ask him about other stuff and everything like that. But then of course, get the fans involved and everything. So I thought you were from the UK, Rosemary. What the hell? I don't know why I thought you were from the UK. Well, my bad. Where are you from? Or Europe, Germany, something. You're over there. Okay, not the UK. You're in Europe though, right? What? He's my beautiful bitch. Of course he is. He's my beautiful bitch. I guess. Jesse? Man, the live chat is just bumping tonight. But anyways, okay. Jordan asks, I was wondering if the last shot of the theatrical Justice League movie, when we saw the classic Superman suit at the end, was that a Zack Snyder shot, or do you think we might get a different one? The shirt pull. Okay, you're Eastern Europe. Okay, there you go. Jeez. Well, I know you've been paying attention, Jose. But there you go. Sorry, Eastern Europe. I apologize. For some reason, I was thinking UK. I don't know. There's a lot of people I talk to from the UK. One of my buddies actually moved here a couple years ago from the UK. Anyways, no, that last shot where you see Superman fly off into the sky, that is not a Zack Snyder shot. That is a Joss Whedon shot. But the shirt rip, of course, is all Zack Snyder. That whole part, Zack Snyder. Just not the flying part. Cooper Knox, how many bottles of vodka do we have to buy you in order to get you to eat a pineapple pizza? You're going to have a year's supply of vodka. There you go. A year's supply. You have an expensive bicycle. Hey, that works too. You have a 2019 Ford Edge. Not bad either. I like that. It's economy. Yaks. Ozymandias. So this is more a story theory for JL3. If they're thinking of this story as parallel to Lord of the Rings, I think Joker would take the role of Gollum. What if he's not actually working with Batman? What if he's captured by survivors like Frodo and Sam captured Gollum? Yeah, it could be something like that. Some kind of parallels to that story. A big fuck over. Clay Italian, hypothetically speaking, let's say Ryan Reynolds has officially signed on as Green Lantern. Has he already filmed this scene, or would he still need to do it remotely like Ezra? I haven't heard anything. I imagine if he's not doing anything right now, he could have just easily just went over to whatever studio that the additional photography was taking place and just shot it. I don't think, unless he's working on another movie, I don't think so. Uh-oh. We got Andrew here with a small screen.
Exclusivo!
It's the new kid in town. It's the new small blogging website that has exclusives. Of course. Let's say Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will be in Doctor Strange 2. Okay. They're just taking a shot in the dark. They don't actually know. It's all bullshit. They don't actually know. I mean, it's very easy to just assume that that's going to be the case. But as far as I could tell, Toby hasn't fully signed on yet. Would you prefer Colin Farrell to return as Grindelwald as he originally did? They might as well, but he's too busy shooting the Batman. Would you like to see Mads Mikkelsen take over Grindelwald? I mean, it seems like it'd be a good choice. Mr. Eric, he took a picture. Seems they think they need to tell people not to buy so many copies. Limited 2 copies per customer. Okay. Maybe they think it's toilet paper. And hopefully I didn't crack. I got the spinning wheel of death, so I probably froze for just a little bit there. Apologize, guys. Yep, definitely froze a little bit. All right, Mr. Superior Shagari. Why is the Snyder Cut trailer not back up? I guess they're still having problems with the music, the licensing. I know they should have asked them about that. Rowan Klein, who is your favorite Robin and what is your favorite Superman comic? Keep up the great work, bud. Just graduated, so gonna be watching a lot. Well, I appreciate that, Mr. Clancy. Superman favorite. Well, my favorite Superman story was always the death of Superman. I actually had the novel, not just like the graphic novels. I had the novel of that. I remember ordering that, in when you're back in like elementary school and you had the little book club thing or whatever the hell, you'd have it like once a quarter or something like that, or a semester, where like they would just show up and you could just buy books. And I remember I bought the novelization of Death of Superman. So that's always been like my favorite. That's why when Snyder technically did a little bit of that, I mean, obviously he only did the death part. I mean, there's so much more to that, the Death of Superman story that incorporates, of course, the Superman universe. My favorite Robin. I mean, I've always been like a Tim Drake because, for a bit there, a while back, I was collecting Robin comic books when he was the Robin in there. So I was always, I like the fact that he was a brainiac, he's a smart dude. But I mean, obviously, overall, you always got to go with Dick. You always got to go with Dick, right, guys? Right, guys? Everybody in live chat, always got to go with Dick. Jesus Christ. Dylan. It would be sweet if Zack Snyder did a Man of Steel shirt or a Batman vs Superman shirt for Ink the People rather than Justice League. I would love a Man of Steel shirt with one of the quotes from the film with a sweet design of Superman, but I think he's really trying to promote, his shit right there. What is this? Do not use derogatory terms such as insane, crazy, crazed, nuts, or deranged unless they are part of a quotation that is essential to the story. Avoid using mental health terms to describe unrelated issues. Don't say that in an award show, or example was schizophrenic. All right, so pretty much the media and the far left is still trying to control the language. Now we can't use those terms. Is that what's happening? Okay. We're not going to be able to say anything, if it keeps going the direction that it's going. Remember this? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Everybody cancel Gal. Cancel Gal. So, yeah, I remember this. When Joss Whedon said he got to see Wonder Woman by himself. And then Gal responded with, "Thank you so much. See you soon." This was before the reshoots. So I don't think she would be this friendly now. That's for damn sure. I don't think she would be this friendly after the reshoots, because apparently the reshoots didn't go so well with all that stuff. But yeah, I remember that. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly our, like, when you read that, you kind of just go, yeah, not so great. Oh, this is stupid. Jesus Christ. Already with the memes. That's pretty good. I like that. Jeff Johns. We got want a Sprite cranberry. Yeah. And we got, oh, that's pretty cool. That's Johnny Depp's favorite picture right there, of course. And then, of course, he's got Joe Biden. That's good. I like that. And then, of course, we have Eric again, who wants to pose for, to let us know that he voted for Trump and Pence. Now, okay. You got no discrimination from me, Eric. Don't worry. Seeing a flashback to Loker killing Dick isn't that far of a stretch. Ben Affleck looks, yes. See? Okay, that's another thing too. I mean, Ben Affleck does look like he's like 10 years younger. I mean, they could essentially did some kind of weird flashback scene when it came to Dick, when it came to Robin. They really could have done something with it. They really honestly could have. I mean, he brings up Soups Kenobi. If you're out there, you actually bring up a really good point, is the fact that Ben does look like, like he's 10 years younger. So if they wanted to do some kind of like flashback scene, like I said, don't quote me on that because there was already one Twitter handle that was like, hey, guess what the film junkie said? You know, it's like, he said, we're going to see the death of Robin. And I'm like, that's not what I said. What the? Yeah. Taking it out of context, of course, for clicks. Yeah. Oh, I was going to show you guys something too, but I'll show you in a bit. But no, I mean, essentially they could do something like that if they were so inclined, if it works with the story. That's all. If it works with the story, if Snyder was able to do that with the story, which can also help the Ayer cut too, if that was the case. Like I said, I just heard some things that there's possibly some of the stuff that was shot for Leto could possibly be used for the Ayer cut. That's what I heard. That's what someone told me. So, and it's not my normal source. Not my normal source. This came from a different source. Yeah, I know. So many sources. So many damn sources. But let's see. Where was it at? There was somebody that made like a funny little poster. Let's see if I can find it here with all the stuff. Not the Jared Leto poster. Where are you at? Okay. Where are you at? Come on, Twitter. Is it right there? Oh, okay, there it is. So I got a new movie coming out, guys. Got a new movie coming out. It's called Max Clout. That's right. That's me right there. 100%. Max Clout. That actually sounds like a really cool name. So thank you, Charlie. Charlie _ Zack Snyder's Justice League. He just took. He replaced my head. He placed Scott Adkins' head, which was Max Cloud. It's supposed to be Max Cloud, his new action movie, and they put me on there for Max Clout. That's pretty fucking funny right there. I like that. You know me. It's all for the clout, guys. That's all I do this for. For the clout. So there you go. That's pretty much it. That's all I gotta say about that. So yeah, I like that. Anyway, so yeah. Anyways, guys, when it comes to Zack Snyder on the stream, I thought it was great. It's just it's always sucks when it comes to live stream audio. That's one of the things that live stream, Zoom, StreamYard, or whatever the hell. It's always got a problem with audio. Obviously, stronger audio, if you have like a legit microphone, that's always going to come out, a lot cleaner than somebody that's just using the computer's audio. So when you got people talking over each other, you miss out on things and blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, yeah. It's always like they need I don't know if that's ever going to be an issue that's going to be fixed, but I mean, obviously it's, you got a group of people all on a live stream that's why I would hope one of these days I can get like a one-on-one with Snyder and then, of course, incorporate people, bring people in. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But he said a lot of good stuff. The Darkseid t-shirt is great. He did talk about the Us United campaign, which, like I said, it wasn't like he didn't know about it. Apparently, I don't know. I mean, it sounded like he knew about it. Like I said, when it comes to the Us United campaign, I'm just like, I got asked like, hey, can you promote this? And I said, okay. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit because I did a video last week talking about the Us United campaign because I kept seeing about it. And then I was like, all right, well, let me just do a video. Why not? Let me just talk about it because I kind of get what it's about. And then all of a sudden the next day it's like, oh, well, here's the breakdown of the whole thing, which I read it on the vodka stream, which I was like winded afterwards. There's a lot on there. So it is a little wordy, but it gets the point across. It's poetic. And it's just a hashtag. It's basically just celebrating last year. It's celebrating last year. I don't even know. I don't think the goal, I don't even think is going to be for it to like trend massively, like Release the Snyder Cut did last year. Obviously, that's not going to be the case. There's no way that it's going to fucking trend. It might trend a pretty good number, but it's not going to get to Release the Snyder Cut levels because, I mean, that was a huge push. But it'd be pretty sweet. And I already know that. I'm sure that there's going to be some of the actors maybe be pushing it too. I don't know. Maybe we'll get one from Ben Affleck or Gal Gadot. I don't know. Wouldn't that be sweet if they actually tweeted out that hashtag too? That'd be pretty cool. And then, any little surprises from Zack Snyder will definitely be awesome. I'm really poetic now. Strip. Nah, I didn't see any super stickers. But yeah. So when it comes to that, I mean, it's just sadly that what I'm noticing is it's kind of created a little bit more division, which is weird. It's an interesting thing. I mean, sadly, there's some people that decided to, be like, nope, I'm not following you anymore. And I was like, all right, sorry to disappoint. I didn't mean to disappoint. So it's just the way it is, man. That's what I hate. That's what I hate. I hate the fact that, we all wanted to see Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Snyder Cut, but sadly, there's just some people, and that, I even said it in the video too. I'm like, like that, the hashtag, not everybody's going to go by it. I mean, obviously it was like, it's a campaign to just kind of like bring everybody together to celebrate the year that we all did come together last year to, push for the Snyder Cut. And here we are now. We're going to see it in a few months. So it was just celebrating that. And, but if you don't want to participate, you don't have to. It's fine. Just don't. But it's just some of the stuff that's being said out there. I'm like, why? Why even go that far? Why even get that dramatic and everything? But what can you do? People are people. Tribal, sadly. We're just tribal. We're going to take, yeah. Wasn't it about aliens? The hashtag? It was about aliens. Yes, Scars. It was about aliens. So go ahead and tweet it out. Tweet it out. Ask for the mothership to take you home. But yeah. Just thought of. Oh, you guys are crazy. You guys are getting a little too rambunctious there in the live chat. You guys are a little rambunctious. Anyways, all right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I appreciate you guys clicking in as per usual. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. Hit that like, thumbs up, too, before you leave. If you be so kind with that. And make sure you follow me on the sock mids that are down there. Try to send me a message. Patreon is probably the easiest. If you want to drop in there. And like I said, I'll look up, try to get the membership thing going and everything. Make sure you check out the t-shirts as well. They're all down below. Every little bit helps out the pirate ship. I always appreciate it. And of course, always remember.
And also, I'm excited to watch the Snyder Cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
Yes, he does. He definitely does suck. All right.
Everybody got that?
Hopefully you guys got that. Yeah, the sock meds. Those are down there. All right, guys. Appreciate you clicking in. I'll see you tomorrow. Same junkie time, same junkie channel. See, that doesn't sound right. That just doesn't sound right as bat time, bat channel. Just sounds like I'm a junkie. Anyways, guys, talk to you later.